Dreamtime stories: the myth of the origin of Australian Aboriginal people. Australia has many indigenous ethnic groups, each telling different origin myths. However, most of them have a common motif with the concept of Dreamtime. Australian Aborigines often say that the world has been there since its beginning, but the ground is still flat, there is no topography of things. From a worldview called Dreamtime come the ancestors' spirits of all shapes and sizes. They can transform unpredictably, taking the form of humans or animals, from jackals, kangaroos to emu, depending on the story of each nation. The ancestors traveled all over the land, calling the names of terrains, objects, animals, wherever they called, the elements of the world were formed. They also created people and social laws. After the world came into being, the ancestors returned to hide in forests and streams, flew into the sky, or transformed into animals like kangaroos. Or into rain, wind, and lightning. They do not die but still exist eternally in nature, following the footsteps of their descendants. Some examples of ancestor spirits of different ethnic groups. Bayame, a man in the form of emu form that creates the world. Wavalak sisters, two sisters, one pregnant, one has a son who together create the world. Rainbow serpent, rainbow snake crawling around the place that creates the world's topography. Wangina, the cloud and rain spirits that create the world. The concept of Dreamtime is very abstract. It has nothing to do with dreams, but should be understood as spiritual age. Existing in parallel and connected to the real timeline of the world, and each person, the nation and the individual, has been and will always exist around the world of indigenous peoples. Before the child is formed in the mother's womb, it is already a living being in the Dreamtime, and the first kick in the mother's womb is the signal that the child has come to life. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.